Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? What are we gonna be up to? We got Scotty here. We got Wasib here. So the number one swoop. How are you doing? Oh wait. Okay, so I have a bit of time on that. That is fine. Don't care about that. Alright, cool. Whatever. Need to send few fulls soon. Let's see one. How can I support you and you turn your back on me? How am I turning your back on you? See? What have I done? Hello from Aberdeen, Scotland. Well, hello there. From Latvia. What have I done to you? You're speaking like that. Look behind you. What's behind me? Alright, let's get rid of Thanos. Oh my god, this guy has boss Kondu with 2 rank 5s already. That we were talking to that guy. What are current drops? I had a picture of them somewhere, but current drops. One observance, Ascension, that's like Ascension RPG selector, RPG 1 to 2 rank up gem, another observance, 26 stones, some revives. Something like that. Something like that. Well, I think it's more personal than that. But again, either way, let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. There is no good reason to put the cart before the horse. I'm pretty tired of this. Well, I am too. Thank you. You're welcome, small kids. And what's up, Bakchi? How are you doing? That's how long will you be online for? A couple of hours. I just started now. What's up, GK's bomb? But yeah, Warman. I'll still be at least a couple of hours. Because I just now started. Hey, what's up, Executioner Bob? A long time no see. Where have you been? You have completely abandoned and disappeared on me. And, okay. Out of hand. You have completely abandoned me. Can't believe better man retired. I can. I absolutely can believe that. Let's not mock up this fight. Why is it not Okay, after this match, I'm gonna blow on my ports. Nah, we're not gonna push that. I have never played less Battlegrounds really than I have been this season thus far. And once I'll fix that screen issue in a second. I mean, you should be pretty much dead now. But no. Still played it slow but safe. But you're back in London? I am not. I am in Latvia. I went back. First of all, I never lived in London. I lived in Manchester, so you know, I have been to London a couple of times since I moved back to Latvia. Do you get in CCP or what? No, I'm not in CCP. Tomorrow's new AQ, so we can or can't. No, you can't. The can't jump straight to Elders is in May. Not right now. Alright, so very neat. Exquisite, some might say. But yeah, tomorrow's new EQ, but not too many people care about the new EQ right now, do they? Because tomorrow is Epoch. Come on then. He's giving me the thing. I'll also give him the thing. Yeah, I need to watch some Ares videos and write down the special attack patterns again. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Straight in the Elder is May. Oh, holy bleeping bleep show. Well, fudge. Well, fudge. It's my only chance. I thought I had that. I should have saved my Sinister then. I might be screwed. It's really... I don't think it's sad. I don't view it from like... Shit, holy, how the fuck did that happen? Okay, I'm dead. I am so dumb, dead, annoyed, pissed off, bamboozled, befuddled, because I misfired my level 1 and then I got smacked in the face. And there's a big fat L here, and the forums and so post about goodbye bear. Why are people flaming me in here? People love flaming me in anywhere, because I am irredeemable sociopath with zero morals and, you know, MCOC's history's greatest sin. But that's just normal. Oh yeah, stupidly screwed this one up. Because I misfired my level 1. I don't really... Okay, fine, that's it. First of all, let's clean the port. But yeah, no, the Valorant content for this game, a lot of people will... MCOC's greatest sin is Kabam. MCOC's greatest sin is acquisition by Netmarble. When Netmarble bought Kabam Studio, then the game started getting increasingly more and more monetized and whatnot. Then they started stopped taking accountability for downtimes and whatnot. But yeah, no, like, GG's man, I screwed up round 3. Because I threw a level 1 in block because it somehow delayed it for whatever reason, but it's fine. GG's, buddy. I did not expect to lose round 2 though, I must admit. But, where was I? Okay, let's take this serious now to begin with. I don't know if I can, because it's gonna take a while to get there. I haven't watched the video yet. Maybe if I do a late stream. Yeah, fair enough, boss can do. Round 3 I screwed up. I still should have won that fight, because I was playing it kind of like slowly and relatively carefully. But I misfired the level 1 somehow into the block. He didn't even evade on that level 1, I just misfired it. And that evidently cost me. Was MCOC not doing well when Netmarble bought Kabam? MCOC was doing exceptionally well. That's why Netmarble bought Kabam. Tomato mono. I think we buy with that 2 million deadlift or whatever other than torture. We're gonna be able to choose which bundle we want to buy, of course. My team tomorrow will be Strange, Heimdall, Okoye, Jean, Spider-Woman. I think you should be able to do it fine. I think that's perfectly reasonable and fine team that you listed there. But yeah, the whole like Twitch drop thing, like I kind of don't like when people say it's sad. I don't think it's sad, like, cause the way I view it is like we're obviously living through the choices that we have made. I am sure if I wanted to, in one way or another, at some point, somehow, I could have, you know, changed the content that I create. And the way I conduct myself, and I could have, you know, gotten in CCP and enjoyed the benefits. And my videos, things that I have said, you know, are the choices that I have made. And if this is the consequence of my actions, then so be it. So I can't say that I'm necessarily particularly sad about the drop situation. It's just, you know, you need to deal in reality. And reality is I screwed up this fight. I'll be fine. The reality is, I might be too slow. Kabam, you know, is doing their thing, as they are absolutely entitled to do. And then we just... it's up to me to evaluate what I do. It's the same thing, for instance, with, I don't know, Disney making shit movies now. You know, Disney can make whatever movies they want to make. It's up to me whether I spend my money on them, whether I watch them, whether I care for them. Kabam is free to do whatever they want. And it's gonna be up to me how I respond to that. Holy shit. Okay, I have some unfortunate... I mean, like, it's fortunate, but... unfortunate work to do. But we're gonna finish the match. I'm gonna have a very quick couple of orders to make. For sure, when exclusive drops go live, I'll be here. I mean, I believe you, TripG, and I believe that some of you will be here. Unfortunately, you know, statistically, the vast majority of the people will be somewhere else. That's reasonable. Mark CPSN subscribes Prime. Well, thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate that. Thanks for you kept away. That is a very kind, Marksy. If only Executioner Bob was still a member, but he has abandoned these streams because I'm not in CCP, probably. I'm kidding. I'm just messing with it. Alright, so we regained some points, which is fine. So now, very quickly, I apologize. I do need to... One second, I need to very quickly. I am still here. I still see the chat. Most of it. Okay, I still see the chat. But need to very quickly input a couple of orders for my job. Unfortunately, no, actually, not unfortunately. Very much so fortunately. KT1 is not solely relying on MCOC income to exist anymore. So, he's also you know, open to decide what he wants to do, what kind of content he wants to record, and if he wants to record videos. So I'm not as kind of like stressed over whole kebab shenanigan thing. Because otherwise the drought situation would be extremely scary for me. That's what income was MCOC only giving. Kind of depended on the time and how much I uploaded, because it went through its ups and downs, but I suppose it depends like for which country's standard you're looking at. Generally from MCOC I would make about, I don't know, $2,000 a month. Some months obviously around Christmas time it could be better. It entirely depends obviously how much I've worked and uploaded and stuff like that. I think the highest month ad revenue I have ever gotten was like 3,600, which was couple years ago around Christmas when I was single and I just uploaded videos every day. Lowest ones in recent years have been like $1,400, $1,500. But again, it entirely depends. And also, obviously, whether people do donate or not. For instance, last half a year or a year, stream donations have completely collapsed. I get like, on Streamlabs, in terms of donations, last, I don't know, half a year, I get $100 a month, if that. At some point, it used to be, you know, $1,000 a month. Which was like a nice add-on to everything else, but nobody donates through Streamlabs anymore, for whatever reason. I mean, I get it, you know, world economy is not the greatest right now, and which I'm not saying that to kind of make anybody feel bad. But yeah, Streamlabs donos have completely evaporated. Which was like a very, very, very big hit as well. Which was like the main reason why I started looking for another part-time job. Which I suppose is a good thing, because now it's a full-time job. I'm just making sure that I don't 3 5s, 2 10s, 2 5. Okay. All one done, and this one I'll do a bit later. Sorry about that. I'm done. I am absolutely done. And so I'm gonna drop this down. There we go. Nico is the better one. Okay, let's play. So yeah, if you guys want to change the trend, now that you know what I do make from YouTube, then you can absolutely hit that Streamlabs link. Because every bit helps. If you want to make me rich. Having another content. Yeah, I'll get the Radiance Magic. I don't know if I'll get the early access one, but I will get the Radiance Magic. Or meanwhile, if you are watching, you can just hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit all the good buttons. Deband that. Yeah, Newbie is rich, but he never hit the Streamlabs link. But yeah. But yeah. He's got the spiral. That's okay. Also, if any reason you want. I don't understand the question. I didn't talk about that, did I, Newbie? Never mentioned that. Because I might get the 7-star Mystic Awakening gem from calendar thing. Oh. That bundle is very good though. Together rank 4. The bundle will be very nice to have. New drops are on Fridays, not tomorrow, no? I'll be lurking a bit without the sound. Oh shit, I guess that works out. So let's see if I can nuke that. Drops are on, yes. What the fuck? I mean, I could have done this better, but should be fine. We both had. We are at what now? Just got done fighting versus this girl in W. And Doctor Strange is very nice, yes. What if Thorax buff will be a shit tune-up? It's quite likely it's gonna be a shit tune-up. There are drops on right now. Yes, si senor. Oui. Da. We're supposed to have one, I think, blade piece. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we are meant to have uno blade piece. There's gonna be one blade piece for 946. There's gonna be one blade piece in the Alliance Coliseum. There's gonna be one blade piece in the Solar Coliseum. Oh, fuck off. I just lost this match, I think. Shit. Kas tas? Kurien attaisies? Ļoti skaisti. I'm probably losing this because I messed it up. What's up, D Nice?
Shut up and take my money.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, $10.
Well, thank you, Jim. Whoever you are, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jim Jones. Dankeschön. Yep, screwed. Because, yeah, screwed. Should have went with, I think, Kushal in defense. Famous rapper? Did I? Who, did he? He's probably faster. It's because I screwed up that Sentinel fight that really cost me. No, you can't get those drops, Wasib. On crosses. If you didn't, because there's one set of drops that was active only once Kaban stream was on, and that's it. And if you miss them, you miss them. But no, this is not good. Not playing too well. I mean, again, there. I should have tried dropping Kushala, but then he could still nuke the player source. Alrighty then. I will be eligible for half of next week's drops, but if you want to get all of the next week's drops, you'll have to watch a CCP person as well. That means it's just gonna take you longer, buddy. No, the nodes will not be the same. There's not going to be the hurt locker, there's not going to be the debuff node, there's not going to be the power drain node. The nodes will be different. Really ask from Kabam first of all. But thank you. Again, Mr. Jim Jones, you have officially become the cult leader. Okay, I'll take one of these. And I shall... Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm getting slightly distracted here. So he hit one Canadian for 17 seconds. Why couldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Yeah, I think they're actually doing a more serious rework because they're, I think, changing the way he looks. I completely messed this fight up again. I'm gonna blame my work for this one. I mean, he's absolutely filthy dead right now, but... Still blaming our work for this one. Yeah, I'm still... Oh, he didn't kill it in like 30 seconds. Was Brian your top? Hit Monkey? No, he's not in my top 10 skill. Back next to drops. Why? The Wisherman hiding. Why are you swearing, Snoopy? That's not exactly a monopoly. It's just a list of state-approved actors. And, I mean, like, this was a throw around anyways, but okay. This was always gonna be a bitch of a fight. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's not fine, that's fine. Of course, he wins this one. There's no issue with that. I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of offer with observance on. I mean, like, we know better now. Made a mistake of reading MCOC forums today, and what did you see? And what did you see there? I have not started reading yet. I was meant to do it in today's stream. I have been very bad. And I don't know if I did the right thing, because I took some block damage, and that might cost me here. Let's see how he does. This game's getting so sad. I will be honest, like, it's not in the best place for me either. Not just because of the drop thing. Bad Katie? Why bad Katie? Listen to this. Apparently everything Kabam does is okay because Barrow is a merc and CCB doesn't allow mercs, but Karate Mike was also a merc. So is Pepe, but I mean, like, I'm chill kind of like with Pepe. I think he's an awesome guy. But yeah, I mean, I'll flat out tell you, there are people working at Kabam today who hired me as a merc to do content on their accounts, as well as plenty of other mercs and stuff like that. Because back when the game started, it was kind of normal, like, you know. Like, everybody did it. Like, that's how I started, you know, doing it. Is like, I did it for my roommate, who also played the game. I did, like, Realm of Legends for my roommate, who also played the game. And then he told alliance mates, and then some alliance mates started asking me, and there was, like, 3 of them, to do Realm of Legends for them. Because, you know, back in the day, it was insanely hard. You know, it's like, I don't want to spend, like, 2 hours of my day doing somebody else's Realm of Legends, and they're like, okay, I'll PayPal you $50. I'm like, alright, cool. And that's how it all started, because then it was normal. Like, nobody had, you know, said or done anything against it. So, and also back then it was very different because there was no actual PvP content. Actually, never. Well, it was just, you know, Divas Miles. And again, I'm not trying to excuse for it, and I do think it's different if you, for instance, you know, play Battlegrounds for somebody else and stuff like that. But if you clear like Labyrinth of Legends, again, either way, you know, Kabam has adopted a very strict no mercy policy, so I agree with it. I think fine if, you know, if it's not okay, it's not okay. So I'm not promoting any activities like that. Not that I'm also trying to particularly defend myself. But it was viewed at a completely different context at the time. I'll put it like that. And, you know, there's a reason why I stopped doing it. And I haven't done... And that's kind of like the crazy part, is I stopped doing it. I did it for a couple of years, like 2 years. And I stopped doing it like 7 years ago. People still cling on it as if I don't know, I did a hit and run. Like, for vast majority of evil doing in life, some sort of statute of limitations would have expired, or I would have gotten trialed and long since served any repercussions for it. But people in this community is like, fuck me, I swear to God. They just don't let anything go, do they? Like, I was in like my early 20s when I did it. Early to mid 20s when I did it. Now I'm in my mid 30s and people still bitch about it. What rank do you end up usually in BGs? C5, C6, something like that. But I'm not taking it particularly serious this season. Yes, yes, Scott, your reading is important. Oh. His name was, I believe, iLuckskills. He was like crazy mad at me for whatever reason. Is this your only stream? I don't know, Callum. Let's make a deal. Drop a hundo and I'll stream again special for you. Because I could do this stream and then grind arena later in the evening. I could pull a late one. For you. Alex Skills was a very, very mad individual. Angry. Get out of town, hundo not in the cards. Oh, I guess I can have an early night then. Uh-oh. That reverse control screwed my dash. Because I forgot that I'm reverse control immune. But it's okay. We just did it again. Alex also had it better. He didn't like a lot of people. Just scrolling along with the game. Lately, like for a really long time, Battlegrounds was kind of like my main driving force in the game. It definitely hasn't been Battlegrounds for the last couple of months, but Kabam has all credit to Kabam. They have done quite a good job.
Callum $20 to early nights. You old bastard.
Alright, I might do another stream. Maybe. For arena grind. You spelled your own name wrong, but okay. I might do another stream for arena later then, and I do something else in today's. But yeah, for a really long time, Battlegrounds was kind of like my main driving force. But recently, you know, in between some of the, I don't know, Coliseum stuff, Korean challenges, 9.4 coming, and there's some other stuff to do, which kind of pulls me more there towards, to be honest. I mean, you're older than me. I don't know why I said that. I know exactly why I said it. Because you're jealous of my age and wisdom. My experience and wisdom that comes with age. There's a guy ID named Cheese Master. I don't know whether it is he or she, but that person said negative stuff for KD2 and now Better 2. Forums? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people who really don't like me for one reason or another. I meant I'm older than you? Oh. And that guy that just fucked up. It's like, why the... Why would you say that? It makes no sense. Still probably not good enough. Only by like a year. And you, yeah, I am July. 19th of July is my birthday. Yeah, farm units. Yeah, MCOC has gotten like very grindy because it's gotten big and hasn't done a good job in like condensing game modes, which I think about trying to address, kind of like, you know, getting rid of incursions and stable, but nobody played that either. I think arena, like, to be honest, I know I'm gonna get like lynched. I know I'm gonna get lynched, but I wouldn't, if Kabam did it right, and here's the big problem, because obviously nobody trusts Kabam to do it right, neither do I, by the way. If Kabam did it right, I wouldn't mind them getting rid of units in arenas, for instance, if all of the milestone units would appear in the content that we do anyway, so we could earn those units without the extra grind, and then if you do grind extra, you get like the battle chips. And you can earn extra units there if you want, but at least, you know, the milestone units will be some. I would not necessarily hate that change, because I don't enjoy grinding arena particularly. You know what I mean? And it's up him. But I don't trust Kabam to do that, right? So obviously I don't want to see them doing it, because whenever Kabam changes things, we get whooped. Oh, look at that, him. By the way, Callum is the cult leader of the stream, which means he can send you to the gulag if you're mean to me. Exactly, DK Life. That's what I'm saying. Like, in theory, I wouldn't be against it, because I don't want or like playing arena. But in reality, I would never trust Kabam to do it well enough for me to actually support them, like, you know, on a paper. That's kind of like the key thing there. Whether they are able to do it well enough, which I absolutely believe they are not. Also, Callum, who are we sending to the jail, by the way? Is it somebody in particular? Just checking. Just asking questions. Used to enjoy comrades and alliance too, but more and more bicker about dumb stuff. Hey, people are growing up. Him for 1 minute. Alright, let's gulag him. Sorry, him. Callum has deemed your presence unacceptable. You must be purged. You must be cleansed. I'd eat that, Yelena. Doing him a favor, you can name it as you want. You send him to jail. I'm sure that This was a very bad fight. Stupid Enchantress. Just match a guy with 7 rank powers in Quantum. Well, I'm sure he just doesn't play BGs much. Alright. Might get whoopsie daisied here. Maybe. Twitch? Yes, I am on Twitch, buddy. I've been on Twitch for a bit. And what's up? Welcome to the stream. Fuck you. Hey! We got a cheer from El Señor de Luffy. Missing Patty was stupid. So, how many is that? 50 bits. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. We should be fine though, I think. Nice kill. Could be too much block damage. Mr. Parry. Getting a bit slightly distracted by work, but that's okay. Not a major thing. Okay, let's give him this. See what he does. Mr. Parry. I did too, buddy. As did I. And see you later, DK Life. Ah, shit, that protection. I mean, that's about as well as I can do it, for the most part, I think. With the protections and all. Good. Good. So, let's transfer. Wonderful. And here we are. It's gone for a few hours. Yeah, I got that mythic title for being one of the first 10 people to explore Necropolis. GG's, buddy. GG's. And look at that, Monkey D. Luffy is also... Oh no, never mind. You have the crown, but you're not a subscriber. That's okay. Thank you for the cheers. It's weird. It's weird. Kind of showed you the crown in one of those. All right, definitely no Thanos. Okay, interesting. Who do we pick here? I guess we're gonna go with Crossy Bones. Did you even notice him that Callum sent you to the Gulag? As he said, that's what you deserve. What do you mean purple juice? It's coffee. Alright. I'm screwed. I misdrafted my mistakes. I just realized. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, nice. It's a losing time today. It's been up and downs. Jugs. Okay, so he gets rid of jugs. That's fine. Oh, come on. Shit. I mean, I got a wee bit lucky there. Don't tell anyone. I had such a nice day in gym today. I was quite happy with myself. I took a bit down from cardio and did some extra pumps. Now I'm finally, slowly, getting rid of my manhandles and getting into a proper summer shape. Slowly. But, you know, it's always nice when you kind of start seeing some improvements in the gym zone. Everybody's going all the max things immediately. Alright. I will have you know. I won't tell you. I do work. I do work remotely, Imran. YouTube is not my full-time venture. I think I made a mistake now, by the way. I mean, would have preferred if she didn't throw that special, but I still definitely lose this. Yeah, it's 20 seconds. And here... I might do something stupid. The last one. I actually haven't checked how we did. We should... I think last I checked we were winning the war. But let's see. And I just butchered it. Okay. What am I so... Completely sold it. Because in this meta here, I sell these fights because I get greedy. A ring time? Yeah, I think if I lose him more, it's gonna be a ring time. But he did in 29 seconds, so I don't know how much it. But I still feel bad about myself. Should maybe drop Gene, but he would have nuked that too. That was an unfortunate L. We must do better. He missed me, so I had to come back to support him. Really? Hey, what's up? Who's your daddy? I always do miss everybody. Привет. How you been? Well, invited. One second. Моя команда на Epoch. Одну моменту. Я думаю, что... Something like this, but I'm not sure on Spider-Woman. I might take Spider-Woman out. I don't really need Spider-Woman for anything, but... Sentry, Kushala, Captain Britain, Heimdall. No, sure. We won? We won. Of course we won the natural. I never had any doubts. Who do you sub Heimdall for? Not entirely sure, to be honest. Because I'm not really using Spider-Woman Jessica Jones, I might want to swap out Heimdall for... And listen up, this is gonna be like a top secret information. Okoye and Caroline Dean, maybe. Because I'm not using Spider-Woman, so... I'd swap out Spider-Woman for... Or Hulkling and Okoye. USA versus Iran? What about it? The Baludas? Shit. I hate that in Battlegrounds you basically have to draft a Mystic every round. FUSA? Sure. Whatever makes you the happiest, buddy. We can F everybody. Reasonable AI. I approve of that message. That was a lot of degen though. Well, thank you, Scotty. Holy forecast. I got 4 cosmic and I got like and AI was dashing back as well. I'm doing no such thing. I distribute luck equally to all the cult followers and members. He's taking his sweet time there. The jumps down the hill sometimes? Who? Sinister? Yeah, a little bit. Uno poquito, Dumbo. Uno poquito, idiota. But, just so you know, here is a message from Mr. Sinister to you. El Cinco tu puta madre. That's what he really thinks about you. Do you see that last crit? Kitty busting out some Spanish. That's pretty good. Hey. I might know much, but what I do know matters. Go stupid Spidey away with special attack. He's meant to do that. But did you see the last crit? Okay, you want to see one push when? Not today. He's gonna report me for modding. With that crit. Daily Zupa event. An essential was. Starkey is the best BG's attacker, according to Gabam. The most used BG one. What about Dr. Bong, Lester? Also, if you are here and enjoying the stream, hit that follow button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons. Consider becoming a cult leader in order to be able to imprison the old cult leader. You gotta make a new rule. Whenever a new cult leader is crowned, the old ones go to jail. I think that's appropriate. Whenever we get a new cult leader, the old one goes to prison. Yeah. Because that's what generally happens into communist regimes, you know, when you have dictatorship change. I've seen how cringe... I think I saw it. So much like my country, IRL. See, I told you. Oh, no. You can't have that happen. How are we to play this? No, I can't. I don't have $1,200 to my name right now. Let alone drop them on a sale. I mean, if you want to sponsor me, I'd graciously accept. Can bribe your way to prison? Of course, Austin. And also, whoever does become a gulag leader also can send anybody they want to prison. And that's always been the rule on this channel. If you are a gulag master, you can imprison anybody you want. Because that's how corrupt regimes work. If he traps me with a serpent again, I'm gonna scream. I checked them out already. Yeah, I had quite a lot of unforeseen medical expenses too. For some tests and whatnot. And I'm gonna have quite a lot of medical expenses coming up for at least next few months. Next half a year, really. But, you know, it's perfect. Exactly what we need. Shucks, I actually still haven't fully processed that. Really? And of course you did that. I suck. Couldn't I have just done a regular, nice-ass, normal fight? No. That's how just $2,000. Insurance does not cover. That's amazing. I mean, at least, you know, you got her taken care of. Which is the most important thing there. Alright. That's like one thing that a lot of people don't understand. When you do have a pet, you know, you must have the ability to take care of that pet. Really? Dude, okay, I just lost this match. I don't know how she did what she did, but she certainly did something alright. And she does not care about the intimidate like one bit. Dude! Oh, Nick is writing. Well, look at that. I'm getting a big fat L here, though. So, Dr. Sherry Martin does like. Yeah, I deserve that L. Yeah, Mister. Welcome, lady. Welcome, everybody. So, Shari Mania. No, I did not make it to 200. I screwed up. I screwed up. I'm at 160. Should probably just do it off stream. It's always easier. I'm gonna just give one moment, but glad Domino's getting nerfed. Domino's getting nerfed? What the fuck? What do you think is going to be the hardest fight beside Ares? I think a lot of people will struggle with Aegon. I think Tiger is going to be a bitch for a lot of people. Photon, if you can't manage the fight too well, could suck. Prowler could be annoying. I'm at 155. Hey, don't blame me. You matched me, not me you. Mythic tag? Yes, Felipe. I do have one. Kushal is good for a tiger fight if you do have her and you bring her. Yes. But it's quite lengthy and I'm sure a lot of people messed up. Yes, I do. I have been streaming on Twitch for quite a while. Well, it's been like since Summoner's Fest, basically. I always double stream now. I don't think Domino is getting directly nerfed. We can parry heavy attack with a max stand your gun mastery with 50% success rate, yes. Win this game and then snipe your ass? Why would you though? Oh, really? Well, then I can grind arena finally. Okay. I obviously screwed it up too much. I hate myself. Sometimes I just hate myself a little bit. 3.5 and 9.4 done. Equals older. Yes. What are the drops for this week? 26 stones, 1 to 2 gems, some empowered crystals, some observance, 3 revives. Something like that. Yeah. You can nuke that in 20 seconds. You can nuke that in like 50 seconds. Ah, fuck it. Okay, let's see what happens. It's not gonna be great. He's got me here. Is there going to be a store where to spend observance? No, never. There will never be a store where you can spend observance. There is, however, an option to exchange your observance for Thor Ragnarok. Buffed Thor Ragnarok. Okay, so he's completely throwing this. I mean, I would have been relatively fast here, but he threw it. Can I do anything in round 3? Good DPX. Need that for that. And he's gonna drop Thanos, probably. Okay. Fastest ways to get 3 tier 5 basic catalysts. That's usually my glory. Essence store. But they're fairly cheap there. There's some content gives them out too. Yeah, we'll be dropping that Yelena regardless. And I'm an idiot again. I'm an idiot. Should also swap to region. And I can't parry anymore. My only hope is if he fucks up badly. I just did this fight in 40 seconds. No, I have to fuck it up this time. And he's gonna do it in like 20, 40, yeah. I deserve that hell. One second, I'm gonna pop into the gents real quick. I'll be right back. Well, alrighty then. There's someone else alive. Have our new alliance? No, it's been active. Yeah, just join new alliance, buddy. What's the predictions of the amount of revels you'll use tomorrow? I don't... Not really that fast, to be honest. Are they nerfing Domino? I don't think they are nerfing Domino. I haven't heard anything about Domino now. Definitely not. Nope. Not want you to have that either. Alright, alright. No, he always talks shit, don't you worry about it, James. Don't you take that to heart. Where will I be in 10 years? I don't know. Hopefully my own house next to my wife and beautiful kids. I'll leave your phone. Alright, see you later. You leave your phone AFK. Oh yeah, I heard there's some issue with the raids remouse. I have heard a rumor that there indeed is an issue with raid remouse. How about game? What about game? Don't rage him, just take a chill pill. See? You have not watched any time here. At all, whatsoever. Why is everybody doing that whole watch time thing? It's not working properly. Anyways. Thought we had kind of established that. Let's do as a button that disappeared. Good. You don't need any. Solo it all. Why? My fingers just... my brain stops working. My brain just stopped working. My brain stops braining, and here we go. Take another L. That's funny that I added Dr. Bong. Yeah, kind of. I think they're starting to overplay the joke. I think I agree it's funny. I don't mind it. You know, I have nothing against Dr. Bong. I do think they overdid it with the Bong jokes a little bit, but that's okay. You know, like one of those things. You remember when Scary Movie came out? It was like, what's up? And it was like very funny. It was like the funniest shit on the phone. It's like, what's up? From the Scary Movie. And then like a week in, it's just, oh, just shut up. You know what I mean? Yes. Well, I stay the game with you. So I'll let you know. Oh, thank you, lol the face. Appreciate that. It was a bit of a lengthy one. And I need to go put my son to the bed. 1 second. He's 10, but he's almost 10, but he still likes for me to come and tuck him in at night. And if I can't make it sometimes because of work, he gets mad at me. How went you, Katie? Good job, you all. Good job. Also, if you are new here, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons. You can become the new Gulag Master. New cult leader, and by doing so you can send the previous cult leader to the prison and anybody else you want. That's right, we're adjusting the rules here. You get 2 gulagulations if you become the new cult leader. You send the old cult leader to the gulag and somebody else if you want to, should you choose to do so. Yeah, because we decided that in regimes such as this, there's never a peaceful transfer of power. Oh, that thing, yeah, that is a slight, tiny, indirect nerf to Domino and very few matchups, though. It's basically, I wouldn't consider it a major blow type thing. I don't have a counter to the Danielin. It's not domino. It's the changed echo damage and the fact that it gets calculated only once. Some champions will take less crit fail damage against domino. Generally the ones with trauma effects and the like. Because they are changing the way... Ah, shit, I'm so fucked. Because they are changing the way echo damage gets calculated. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm completely outdrafted here. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh right, mine's no, I can as well. I was wondering, is he gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Of course, I just had to take an L completely. I mean, I'm dead here, I know it. Yeah. He's got Spiral for that. Nothing really for Domino, but I'm sure he can manage it better than I can that. The number of estimated units you can get from 24 hours worth of arena grind? I don't know. Check out all the milestones plus then add some, but no, I would not give you an estimated amount there. And of course. How? I missed like 4 intercepts, so she didn't come in for 4 intercepts. And that was a winnable fight. Fuck me. I just needed to connect that level 2. I could have won it. I just needed to get in like 1 intercept there. With that Fury on and it would have been done. She just never came for an intercept and completely fucked me over. This is somewhat of a maddening experience. Seems to play better than me too. These are last week's drops. Drops update on Fridays. Serpent special 3 luck reverse? Yeah, I suppose so. Easy there, newbie. Who touched you in your another Naya? You can pull that stick up your bum. A lot of people are just scatterbrains. They don't pay attention. That's it. These are still the last week's drops. Drops update on Fridays. Hope Tuna slaps the fuck out of you. Why aren't you so mean? This week is gonna be on Thursday? Alright, this week's gonna be on Thursday. Danny Moonstar? I have good and bad news for you. You can use anybody for her. Bad news is you really want to learn how to dex at level 2. That's all. Mid counter kind of helps. So I don't know, like Jean or Betsy or something. I think I plan on using like Betsy for that fight, but generally you could use just about anybody against her. Solo Coliseum fight is gonna be gentle, which is gonna suck. I don't like fighting gentle, like, at all. This fight's also gonna suck. Most likely. Oh wait, yeah, no, he's gonna take this easy. Should have just thrown crossbones at this, I think. Gentle is Alliance one, the other one is Dazzler. One is Gentle, one is Dazzler. This seems like an irrationally high amount of damage that I'm taking. But okay. See, now she sucks against this one. I think I am going to skedoodle here. I think I'm gonna have to be forced to do another stream tomorrow early. Because if I'm playing like that, her fucking lunge is so long. Yeah, should be okay. Do you think there is a vault? Well, technically, Phoenix was obtainable for free to play the first time around. I'm just saying. Because it was units, not sale. I however do know what you mean. I think there is a world. I would actually be willing to bet money on the fact that you will be able to obtain Phoenix for like 15 to 18k units this year at some point. Potentially very soon in the next month's sale. I do think you will have to spend a lot of units to get her next time. But I think she's coming back. 4 units again. Seems tomorrow Blue Man will be good in defense. Will he? Really now? Okay. So I do think I doubt she's gonna be in Torture Guardian Selector. Because they would have mentioned it otherwise. That would be in the headline, you know? Should be good. Am I wrong for kind of liking that image? You're not wrong. You just... What's the best way to put it? different. I think a lot of people kind of like here's the thing, I kind of like a ton of champions in vanilla matchups. Danny Moonstar is one of those champions that's just not worth the effort, generally speaking. Especially in real life conditions. Because Danny Moonstar fighting like Winter Soldier, something random, is perfectly fine. Once you need to start managing her perfectly for like the rest of the fights, it becomes a lot more tricky and difficult, and she has her limitations, and you just realize it's absolutely not worth it. Using Danny Midstar is kind of like using Cyclops often, where everything goes right and it is rewarding and there can be some crazy numbers and it's awesome. But when I was testing Cyclops and recording kind of like my reaction video to all of that stuff, I just constantly kept thinking that I'd much rather be using somebody else when it comes to actually like countering, you know, skill champions and stuff like that. So it's not that she's like a bad champion per se, but she's lacking, comparatively speaking, to the actually good champions. You know what I mean? They did say there will be other rare champions in the selector. However, I'll say it one more time. If Dark Phoenix would be in there, that would be the headline. Or Kabam's just utterly shit at, you know, marketing, which, you know, now that I say it, kind of makes sense. But generally speaking, if there's Dark Phoenix, that would be the first thing they plastered all over the place and put Dark Phoenix in like the picture and all stuff. Not Red Guardian and Torch, and mention Kraven. How do you think which thing would garner more interest, Kraven or Dark Phoenix? So why is Kraven there? What next could be then? Oh, normal Phoenix? Normal Phoenix could be there. CCP waiting room? You can call it however you want, man. I'm not expecting anything there, though. Have their new drops from last Friday there are. You're gonna give Smelly Cat. You're gonna give poor newbie Marquina a brain aneurysm, I swear. The man is about to flip out. I think Webnex may be an option. I think Jessica Jones may be an option. I think Vision might be an option. Drops update on Fridays. Oh shit, okay. I mean, I doubt Chels gonna be there, but maybe. Thanks, pretty sure you. Oh, thank you, Smelling Cat. I mean, if my options are Red Guardian, Torch, or Craven, I'm probably picking Craven. Will you pick Betsy or Human Torch? Yes. Betsy's my rank 5, how much? Thoughts on Caroline Dean? She's amazing. Craven is dead. Yeah, he kind of is. I'm on my baby Betsy.
I have two. Remember when I dated the Count?
One nipple. Two nipples. Three nipples. Oh, hell no. I'm out of here.
Top roll. Huh? They get too fast to free to play? I mean, I'm not bothered. Let them, why not? It's not like Torch is kind of end all be all champion either. Gaming is going away and away from free-to-play players. That is true. Betsy or no Betsy? You absolutely want a Betsy. Can I make? No, I'm not gonna make a video on Raids Rewards. I kind of covered it in State of the Game video. And here's the thing, I don't want to make a video on every single thing that's wrong with the game, because then it will really give ground to the people. Oh, you only complain. Like, regardless what people think, I actually pick and choose kind of very carefully the topics that I talk about. And before I make a video about Raids Rewards needing a buff, which I think they absolutely do, I would 1,000,000% make a video about Battlegrounds Alliance event being 2 years outdated. The best thing Battlegrounds Alliance event right now awards is, how do you think? What is the best thing Alliance event right now awards? Tier 4 Alpha frags. Not Tier 7 basic, not Tier 5 Alpha frags. Okay, that's fine too. Agree. Well, exactly. So you kind of have to pick and choose the things that you highlight. Can't complain about everything. Rampart? Yeah, the rewards are regular AQ rewards basically, so they're also shit. All of AQ stuff rewards are outdated right now. Damon is gonna get me, I suspect. Yes, of course I will attempt Epoch of Pain tomorrow. Finally finished Saga Incursions. Oh, you have taken your sweet time there. I mean, I screwed up way too much. I hope he did more. In general health, hello, dated. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take a break. I can do this fight in like 40 seconds. But I had to take damage at the end. Alright, so definitely taking a pause here. I have to catch up with my work, because they're gonna start wondering where I have disappeared. And otherwise, shit, I forgot to activate the pre-fight. I definitely need a break. And I suck. Almost got him though. This fight almost went my way. But it's fine. I'm just gonna go and walk off in shame. All of my known friends quitting the game. I think that's the same case for everybody. Drops reset on Fridays, yes. But there you go. I I will finish up now. Huge thank you to our cult leader, Callum, and Mr. Jones. Huge thank you to everybody for watching and supporting. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the absolute best. Maybe we'll stream later today. Depends how busy I'm going to be with work. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. See you guys. Bye-bye.